What was your moment of stopping being Mr. Nice Guy? For me, it wasn't just one moment, it was years of little humiliations that built up until one night I couldn't take it anymore. I was always the nice one in my family. The reliable one. The person who gave up the last slice, who lent money and never saw it again, who dropped everything to give rides at 2 a.m., who fixed things no one else bothered to touch. I thought it was love. I thought being dependable made me a good son, a good brother. But the truth was, nobody respected me. My brother, Eric, treated my things like a public library. He'd borrow clothes, my tools, even my car. Once, he said he'd bring it back in an hour and disappeared for 3 days, returning it on empty, smelling like cigarettes. My parents just brushed it off with, that's just how brothers are. My sister, Lily, had me on call as her personal Uber. Every time she needed a ride, a date, a party, the middle of the night, I was the one she called. And my parents? To them, I wasn't a son. I was the handyman, the problem solver, the safe option. The breaking point came on my birthday. I'd planned a small dinner at my place, nothing extravagant. I bought the food, decorated, even picked up my own cake. I just wanted, for once, a night that felt like it was about me. Eric showed up late, drunk, with 2 random friends. They raided the fridge, drank my beer, and turned the night into their hangout. Lily came but spent the whole time scrolling on her phone, sighing like she was bored. And my parents arrived empty-handed, no gift, not even a card. My mom laughed and said, "You're not materialistic, you don't mind." At one point, Eric's buddies asked who paid for the food. Eric smirked and said, "Oh, my brother loves spoiling us. He's the nice one." Everyone laughed. Except me. Later, I overheard my mom whispering to Lily in the kitchen, "Don't worry, your brother will drive you home. He always does." No one had asked me. They just assumed. That's when it hit me, I wasn't family to them. I was furniture. Useful. Invisible. The next day, I decided to stop. Lily texted, "Pick me up at 7?" I answered, "No, I'm busy." Eric called asking for money, I said, "Not until you pay me back." My parents asked me to fix the sink. I told them, "Call a plumber." The reaction was immediate. Lily called me selfish. Eric said I was being a jerk. My mom cried. My dad lectured me, family helps family. And for the first time, I told them, yes. But family also respects family. And none of you respect me. The silence after that was heavier than any fight. For weeks, things were tense. They barely spoke to me unless it was to complain. I wondered if I'd gone too far. But then something strange happened. Lily showed up at my door one night, crying because her car broke down. She admitted she hadn't wanted to call me, that she realized she only ever contacted me when she needed something, never just to be with me. That hurt, but it was honest. A few days later, Eric actually sent me money with the message, "Sorry for being an ass." First time in his life he'd ever paid me back. And my parents? Slowly, they started saying thank you. They even hired a plumber the next time something broke. It wasn't perfect, but it was different. For once, I wasn't invisible. And the biggest change wasn't them, it was me. I finally had time to live my own life. I picked up hobbies I'd abandoned. I spent more time with friends. I started dating again. I stopped living as everyone else's backup plan. That's when I realized, being nice isn't the same as being kind. Nice guys get used. Kind people set boundaries. So yeah. That was my moment. The day I stopped being Mr. Nice Guy was the day I finally started being me.